out to Grape Tea. Period.
We're going to start off with Big Legatron. Yes, you guys. The resident weirdo on Baddies. The switch up is crazy. Okay? Shout out to Blake Spills, Baddies Tea for the post. Co-colorist. That's who she's talking about, y'all. If y'all know, the reunion just ended for Baddies USA Chapter 1. And look what Big Lex had to say. She says, Big Lex says that co-colorist and Fanta should have broke up the fight with K. Rican and Stinker. Kind of like you and Summer with Tashiki and Bad Dolly. What you talking about? Don't say that was a breakup. Y'all let that girl get me. Man, anyways, why we even keep going? Bruh, she got some. This can't be real, y'all. This can't be real. Hold on.
That beat up. There should have at least been some type of breakup or something. Like, hey, break it up. Like, no, let me, like, how Diamond was lit and Tika pulled her way. I feel like that should have been at least something. And for
Did Lex break it up when Ivory beat up Summer in Africa? Pick and choose. Oh! Where's the lie?
Huh? Let's talk about that.
Clock it.
Then Lex decides to be even more weird. Okay? Shout out to Betty's Positivity for the post. Big Legatron and Tavy officially made amends. Remember she was fighting for Tavy? Y'all? Punching on K. Rican when she tried to jump Tavy? Tavy of all people. Tavy! Oh my God, y'all.
Tavy came over and checked me real quick. But the crazy thing is,
they said she only clicked up with her because she don't like Fanta. Right. All because Lex is super jealous of Fanta. I keep telling y'all, I don't think she's jealous. I think she just they don't get along. So she team up with Tavy to go. Man, this is weird. All because she don't like Fanta. I guess I'm not the only one that's noticed that.
And me and Tavy, we're cool. We're cordial. We're way past where we were. So you feel me? She didn't even have to tell me that. You feel me? She didn't even have to tell me that. I was gonna have her back regardless, bitch. Even if we didn't make 100% amends, I still was going. Like I was still looking out. Cause she was all by herself. Like she was just standing on her own.
Man, how y'all feel about this?
Got it. Noted. You're a weird bitch.
So Summer recently had an interview, guys, and she pretty much told it all when it came to Dolly and Lex. Okay, so shout out to All Things Baddies USA for the post. Summer calls her former friends Bad BBL Dolly and Big Legatron shiesty and a sellout. Says she is herself on and off the camera, unlike them. I ain't gonna lie. I can't argue with that. Let's go.
Main person I can really say that I got to know that I feel like on the show, she could be like bigger. You know what I'm saying? She
right.
big, but herself.
So you tell me right now that Lex not doing her big one she should be doing.
No, she's not. We tired of what we've been seeing for seasons. We want to see something different. It's not giving that. It's giving what we've been seeing. We on our 4th season, like, because we broken up now. So this season, they're going to be looking at Summer by herself, Lex by herself, and Dolly by herself. Now, Dolly, she just wants to be on. You know what I'm saying? Both of them, I would label them now, looking back and even being on the season now. I always say Dolly is shiesty. That means, bitch, you gonna move, you gonna snake whoever you gonna snake out to get on, and Lex, you a sellout. That's just what it is. Shiesty and sellout. And our conversations were, that's the main person I can really say that I got. I'm looking back, bitch. You're gonna get bought to do whatever the fuck you need to do, and get on. And Dolly, you're gonna snake your way through this shit. Then you have me. I'm gonna stay real and see to the titties. You feel me? So it's like I'm always been damn. Now looking back, you know when shit over with, you always be like, I ain't see a lot of this shit, but I see it's being a sellout, and I ain't snicking nobody either.
Right. So when we look at you on the show versus off the show, what do you feel like they're not really showing that we don't get to see that you wish it would show more on the show about you?
I wish they would be able to see and show like more of me just being Summer. You know what I'm saying? I'm put in certain predicaments and situations where I have to be on defense and attack mode. Y'all don't get to see me just chilling at how I am at home, and I'm a whole personality. I ain't gotta fight. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm naturally funny, so it's like I'm looking back.
I mean, is she lying? So y'all know Big Legatron was gonna respond, and she got some stuff to say. All right, Big Lex responds to Summer calling her a sellout and being able to be bought out. Shout out to Baddies USA official for the post. They all can be bought out because look at what Zeus has done to Summer, and she's back. So she's a hypocrite for that. They all can be bought, obviously.
Bitch, you gonna move, you gonna snake whoever you gonna snake out to get on, and Lex you a sellout. That's just what it is. I'm shiesty and sellout. Being out, I'm looking back. Bitch, you're gonna get bought to do whatever the fuck you need to do.
I'm gonna get bought to do whatever I need to do. First of all, if I was getting paid for every little thing that nobody, there's no like, I'm gonna get bought out, babe. You got bought out. You went against your morals, what you thought, your standards, your boundaries. You were all on live. Oh, this happened with my face. I'll never go back there. They let this happen. They let that happen. I'm not coming back. Your morals, your principles, your values, just for you to show back up. The question is, how much did it cost? Why you talking about me? Nobody, I don't get do this and I'll do this. No, that's not how this works. Y'all are mad. Everyone is mad. Everyone who has said I've done this and that and this and that has been a victim and is mad. I do what I do, what I do, what I do, what I want to do, I do. Because like I said, at the end of the day, this still is a business, but I know I know how to do certain things, okay? I actually like now that we're broken up to the point where people can see me for me. Yes, because when I crash out and when I do this and when I do that, y'all can't blame it on, oh no, it's her friends. It's no. Now y'all get to see it's me for me. And it's so crazy because all this, oh, I can get bought or whatever the fuck she talk about. I've never heard you say that when we were friends. I've never heard you say any of this. Now that we're not, now you like, girl, please. Your morals and your boundaries, all that could be bought out just as it did because you're here after you went online and complained and said this and said that and girl, you stand for nothing. You did not stand on business, babe. You did not stand on business. You sitting there was a victim. My face is permanently, I had to get plastic. They let this happen. They let that. But you're back. So clearly you're not bigger than the program. Like you claim to be. You're not bigger than the program. And you need this just as much as all of us, babe. The difference is you said you weren't coming. So what's it gonna cost?
I always say,
I don't know. She kind of alluding to the fact that Summer got a big bag to come back. We all kind of figured that, but she clocking her. Summer was talking all that trash for months and months and months. Now, I personally believe that she was never leaving. It was just part of the promo to promote the show because it was trash, y'all. So she did hype it up, especially for the reunion, right? Coming back to the reunion and stuff like that. So she clocked her.
Clock that T. Clock that T.
You talking, so saying that Lex is a sellout, Summer, you a sellout too.
Clock that T.
All of y'all. Y'all do anything for a bad.
That is not a baddie. That's not a bad girl. That's not a baddie. That's a broke bitch that don't get fucking money and is mad as fuck.
So we got Lex defending Dolly too. All right. So shout out to Tina Woods for the post. Big Lex says Dolly never stole Summer's personality. She didn't steal Summer's personality, but she definitely linked herself to Summer for relevance because Dolly was about to get sent home. Emma had more emotion than Dolly at one point on Baddies Midwest. Dolly wasn't turning it up until she linked up with Summer. Quiet, ain't had no fades. Anna was ducking wreck. Like she didn't have nothing going on. As soon as she linked with Summer, it turned up. Same thing with Lex, honestly.
Her Summer's personality. I feel like it's just the environment we're in.
Lex to a lesser degree, obviously, because we know she knocked Ivory between the washer and the dryer. But the little stuff that she had going on with Jayla, like it just wasn't working, right? But let's not lie. Lex and Dolly turned it all the way up when they linked up with Summer.
And
they basically matched Summer's energy, or at least tried to.
We all say the same words. I need that. Run me that. You feel me? Just it's a lot of shit that we just it's recycled words. But I don't think that Dolly just solely just copied. No, I don't think so. Dolly copied some of that.
Yeah, it's recycled words from Summer. What are you talking about?
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you talking about.
Any food. Now let's hear from Summer again. And Summer actually says that Rolley, right, played a pivotal part in the big three breaking up. Okay, shout out to All Things Baddies USA for the post. Summer says the reason her and Rolley will never get along is because she feels like Rolley pinned the big three against each other.
And I would tell her, and I told her that I appreciated her. She was more in the house with us than Natalie was, and she would tell us like what life was gonna be after this.
Right.
Oh, she gave me a wig. Ooh. Then we get to Africa. When we get to Africa, we fought at the auditions. Rollie, they wanted me to sit in the middle at all as for the auditions. Rollie was like, I'm not sitting at the end, I'm sitting in the middle. Baby, I'm just happy to be here. I don't have no problem sitting at the end. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. My niece had just died. It was 2 weeks after her funeral. I'm like, girl, I just want to get this check, go. Right. We fought because the bitch told me shut up. Why did he so sick that he told me shut up?
I ain't gonna hold you.
I'm not shutting up. Speak up.
They never for them to keep getting mad about about Summer not shutting up after all these seasons. Something's wrong with the brain cells. Let's just be honest. She's not going to shut up. Y'all gonna just have to keep getting mad. It's weird. Even in the comments, they was like, I can't wait till somebody shuts Summer up. Summer just needs to shut up. There's no show without if Summer shuts up. Even when Summer does shut up, I notice on episodes, they still get mad. They force her to say something, or they try to pick with her, or try to fight. Like it's weird.
Right.
No, don't tell me to shut up. So from there, it was a little animosity. Even then, I could feel it. And she said in front of Dolly and Lex, which was pussy, because ain't no bitch gonna ever sit in front of me and tell me, bitch, Rollie was so ass right now. I don't care if your friend's here, because boom, straight like that, I would have been on that. Or, something, them bitches. Right. Bitch, no. So from there, Africa happened. She was with me in Africa. She checked on me. She reached out to my people when everything happened in Africa. And then we get to chapter 1.
She's talking about what happened with Africa, y'all, when she got attacked. Okay?
Right.
I don't know if there was discussions held about me or what. My biggest issue with her was she was the main person saying, Summer, shut up. They're going to beat the fuck out of you and I'm not going to be able to save you and this and that. Girl, you weird as fuck. You weird. You should have been like, you know what? No, y'all talk. You know what? Summer, hear him out. You know what? Bitch, if you going to be anything, be real. You know what I'm saying? She wanted that to happen. And Dolly and Lex was so manipulated They like, I kept saying, I don't want to fight my friends. I was
Right.
cool with not being friends with them no more, but I had enough respect because I really love them. I'm not going to ever put my hands on y'all. I'd rather walk away.
Right.
Walk away. So right now, I don't care if your friends here, because boom, straight like that, I would have been on that. Or, you know, walk away. Here is Rollie. Beat the fuck out of her. Beat her ass. When you beat that bitch, Summer popping it, y'all gonna look like this. And that's what put the battery in their back to fight me.
Okay.
And they can
So
say,
you're saying right now that Rollie's fake, she act like she had your back, act like she was your friend, but the entire time setting you up.
yeah, and it's cool.
That sounds about right. I don't see why that's not believable. Rollie's fake and weird. She's done this multiple times.
Because guess what? You set me up to win, bitch. Did not get to go the way you wanted to. Walk away.
Yeah, at all. Okay. You said Rollie did make the situation more than what it was at the time. Facts. So, of all people, y'all know she got something to say now, right? Roller. And mind you, Roller is on injured reserve. I just want to remind you guys of this before y'all hear her blabbing at the mouth. Roller is on injured reserve right now, bringing nothing to the table, and got the nerve to say that Summer needs to be sent home. You know, one of the stars of the show who's been carrying the franchise on her back the last 4 seasons. Let's go, y'all. Y'all, bruh, I'm so tired of Roller. I ain't gonna lie, y'all.
Bring the popcorn. This finna get good.
Shout out to reality TV going bad tea for the post. Roller talks about people lying on the internet, exposing the show, and says Summer is getting whooped every scene, demands new girls to the chapter 2 being at a standstill with regurgitating drama, and only the Now That's TV girls doing something. You're part of the regurgitating drama. You're beefing with Summer from last season. What are you talking about? And you was ducking wreck and got Daisy sent home, but chasing Summer around. You a weirdo. Bruh, go home.
Y'all know, I know y'all hate when girls get online and they start just talking and leaking shit. When I tell y'all, some of the shit is lies. To make them-
No, we actually like that. So we know what the hell is going on. So y'all don't push a narrative and lie, right? And make us think that something happened when we already exposed that it did happen, that it didn't happen, or that it did happen. Because Rolley be lying. Let's say this: I'd rather hear from Summer than not hear from than not hear from Rolley push narratives, than to hear Rolley push narratives. Because if Daisy didn't say something, if Summer didn't say something, Rolley would have made it seem like Daisy didn't want to fight and she got sent home and all this weird stuff. Girl, you got that girl fired.
themselves look good. You know what? For instance, Summer comes in here every scene and gets beat up. She been getting her ass whooped since she touched this fucking production. I promise y'all. She ain't won not one fucking fight. I told you, baby been leaking. Baby been knotted up.
Mind you, we never looked at Summer as a fighter anyway. So what is she really trying to tell us? Okay. We didn't hear Summer that got jumped, all type of stuff. Okay. She's willing to fight the heavy hitters. Oh, you don't want to fight nobody. Unless it's Summer or Slim, Elsie, Natalie, like Russian Cream, DTV. Like, who you fighting? Mind you, she's on injured reserve this season. So she's literally contributing nothing this season. Crazy. What she's telling us right now is that Summer is still a star of the show. She don't even understand what she's saying right now. Like, oh, wow, it's the Summer show again. It's Summer Sundays. Let's run it back.
Like, we're filming right now. And y'all know, I know y'all hate when girls get online and they start just talking and leaking shit. When I tell y'all, some of the shit is lies. It's to make themselves look good. You know what?
That's actually a great point. Summer did just whoop her at the reunion. They said they went 5 rounds. They only showed 1.5. Why y'all edit that out? Y'all don't think that was weird? Apparently Summer whooped her 5 rounds. We only saw 1.5. And then Dolly snuck her twice.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
Man.
And I'm about to get on your motherfucking ass. You clock it.
Summer comes in here every scene and gets beat up. She been getting her ass whooped since she touched this fucking production. I promise y'all. She ain't won not one fucking fight. I told you, baby been leaking. Baby been knotted up. She just been for refusing to come to set. Like, it's ridiculous. So, like, it's been ass whoopings every fucking day. Ridiculous. Half these people literally signed up to be on the show and is ready to fucking go home. Dick board, bitch, how do you even do that? That should be so weird to me. Because people be bumping their gums all fucking day on this fucking internet. And be refusing to come to set. I cannot deal with this no more. I feel like we need new girls. I feel like we need some replacements. It's too much of nothing going on, but with the same fucking people. Like, if Natalie don't...
Thank you. Somebody clocking T. Somebody said, wasn't Rolley refusing to be on set with Daisy, and that's why Daisy wanted to leave? No shade. If some of the girls need to replace Rolley, should be the one of them. Facts. What are we talking about?
Don't start bringing in new bitches. Stop listening to... Like, we're filming right now. And y'all know I know fucking people. Like, if Natalie don't start bringing in new bitches, I'm going to fucking scream. Like, I'm literally... People that really been doing shit is like Ivory. Like, the Now That's TV girls. The whole group. Even though I don't like that chicken finger... She been doing her shit too. Pressure. The whole Now That's TV girls have been doing.
Of course you don't like Pressure. You know they got beef too. Ain't it interesting that she don't get along with the stars of the show?
The fuck up. We got probably partial of the OGs doing something. Jocelyn's Cabaret girls. I say
we been saying this though. Don't this sound like Grape Tea news? This sound like Grape Tea game. Is she Grape Tea game? This sound like a repeat of what we always say. I figured that the Now That's TV girls was going to bring it. I told y'all Ivory was going to be doing too much. E.T. was going to be doing too much. You can't put Amber in there, I guess. But Amber's from Zeus. She from Jocelyn's Cabaret. So you got to give her her credit, right? We know DTV was going to be doing too much, right? And then we know Pressure was going to do her, right? So we already knew the Now That's TV girls was going to pretty much run the show, plus Summer, right? So this is nothing new.
Probably 2 out of the 4 are doing something. Baddies Gone Wild girls.
She said only 2 of the 4 Cabaret girls is doing something. That makes sense. So that means Egypt and Amber is doing a big one. And we ain't really heard about Miss Kanaya like that. And Neek and Wet Wet. So I would assume that it's Egypt and what's the other girl, y'all? I just said Amber.
2 out of the 4 are doing something. It is the same people. There's nobody else different. It's the same fucking people. Some of the baddie OGs. And it's like only some of us are doing the bare minimum. Group like a baddie and her friends. And then we got another baddie and her friends. And then we got another baddie like, and then the rest.
Brad, I've been telling y'all this. And we ain't even watched the show yet. Come on. Can y'all give me my credit real fast? All right.
Who's the man? You're the man. Strong. Healthy black man, huh? Dun dun dun, bum up, dun dun. Time to celebrate.
Most of us are just standing around not doing shit. So I feel like we need some replacements, and if we want to turn this shit up, shit, he better bring in some more Now That's TV girls. Give him a check. Give him a check.
Tell him to call Naj.
Give him a check.
Naj to come wake the
Naj, give him a check. I feel like might as well.
No shade.
Fucking people.
I've been saying that. Now I should have been on the show over TT and Hurricane Hill. What we talking about? So now she recommended the Now That's TV girls. Well, you might as well. Didn't Zeus? That might be the Zeus and Now That's TV collab that they're talking about. Y'all might as well just bring all the Now That's TV girls to get it popping. You already had Liddy over there. Look, Rolley, shout out to All Things Baddies USA. Rolley says replacements are needed ASAP. Due to the other girls not making any noise, says bring in Cash, Naj, Lauren, and Melanie Fox. Y'all, that will get it popping.
It's about to go down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We need some replacements, and if we want to turn this shit up, shit, he better Bring in some more Now That's TV girls. Give them a check. Give them a check.
Tell them to call Naj.
Give
Tell
them
them
a
to call
check.
Naj to come wake the
Naj
shit
a million.
Give them a check. I feel like might as well.
No shade, fucking call Cash, Naj, and Lauren.
Yep.
Oh, bitch. Call Cash, Naj, and Lauren.
Bro, these zesty besties is hilarious. Huh? These, man, it just be loud and I'm sorry, bro. These dudes is hilarious, bro. I ain't gonna.
Hey, hold on. This shit ain't funny. It ain't funny, but it is.
Just hella extra for no reason.
I feel like
and don't forget to call Nail.
I seen Lim post something
Right there.
with Zeus X. Now That's
Because
TV.
I heard
Might
Jazz
as
already on
well
there.
bring them in. Literally.
Jazz, I heard you already on there.
Huh?
I heard you already on there.
She is on there. Her sister on there. You should bring your ass up in the house. Where's my book? I'm about to be like.
All right, so yeah, we tired of goodies. We tired of watching Friends. All right, I'll be there for you. That's what we watching, y'all. We watching Friends, the Babysitters Club. I just don't get it. We are definitely watching goodies, not baddies. Get in the paint. What are we doing? God. Lights, camera, fades.
We don't need no lights, camera, action. Bitch, we can get fades. Next.
I'm tired of seeing y'all bitches go back and forth with each other. Fight or shut the fuck up. Simple.
We need some replacements, and if we want to turn this shit up, he better.
Bring the Now That's TV girls. All right, we tired of y'all ducking rap.
Get your scary ass up out of here. Get your scary ass up out of here. Go see that judge. Get your ass up out of here.
Do it every time. You love to pick and choose. You always duck and wreck. Bitch, I'm on it. I seen you.